100% it's the fact that I don't see myself at the size that I am. Like, I see myself as so much bigger. And that's not something that I ever thought would happen to me. And it completely flipped because when I was 340 pounds, I used to look at myself as smaller, because I was kind of in denial about how big I really was. And right now I'm in denial about how small I am. It's weird. I never really got the keto flu either. I don't know. Maybe we're a rare breed of phenomenons or something, but yeah, I've never really gotten it either, so keep doing you, boo. Beginning is not hard. There is so much information out there that can help you get started. And for me, that part was the easy part. Where it becomes more difficult is staying in that mindset of wanting the success that you wanted so badly when you decided to begin. And when you're faced with a challenge, making the right choice. And the longer you do it, the easier it becomes. You get in a habit of making good choices for yourself, and it really kind of becomes effortless. And that's not to say that you're never going to have moments of weakness, but they become less. I've never given so much deep thought to a question before, but I feel like I would have more fun with a whole hand of dick fingers than one 7-inch finger dick. So the way I've always done keto is I don't focus on adding fat. I focus on keeping my carbs low. So I'm staying in a state of ketosis. So that this is the point of view I'm coming from, okay? Not focusing on fat, just carbs. So basically, removing sugar and grains is what I kind of focus on. So when I tell someone this, and then they try and tell me that I'm going to get XYZ health problems for this, I'm so confused. So you're telling me I won't get the heart attack if I put the bun back on my burger. So you're telling me if I opt for sugary ice cream over the cheese and nuts, that I'll be healthier. This might sound bitchy, but I feel like some people, like Karen on Facebook, will just make up things about why keto is bad because they aren't willing to part with the sugar and the carbs. So when I first started keto, I did 3 meals a day because that's what I was used to coming off of the standard American diet. So I transitioned into keeping the same eating pattern so I didn't burn myself out right away. But the longer you're on keto, the less hungry you get. So now I pretty much just do coffee in the morning, and then if I'm hungry during the day, I'll eat like a snack, like a meat stick or something. But usually I just like having a big dinner. Weekends I just kind of eat whenever. Like, it depends on what we do. Like back when restaurants used to be open, we used to just go have a big lunch, and that would be like my main meal, and then maybe I would snack again at night, or like if we're home, I'll just like snack or whatever. As opposed to fucking what? However, in your defense, it is getting to the length where sometimes I feel like maybe I'm not going to wake up alive. It's going to choke me in my sleep. Like tonight it might happen. No. And I honestly feel like they can be counterproductive unless you're using them as like a pre-workout or something. But if you're drinking ketones, your body doesn't need to make its own ketones. And that's what you want. I love talking about girly things. I've been reaching for this one a lot lately. It's the Victor and Rolf Bonbon. The Creme de Nude by MAC is really good. I like kind of sweet vanilla-y scents, The Paris Hilton original one is surprisingly one of my favorites. I've been wearing this one for years. It lasts really long, longer than any other one I've tried. Marc Jacobs Daisy, and then Prada Candy. I'm out of it right now, but Prada Candy is probably my favorite perfume. You did not miss me talking about shapewear. I'm still going to talk about the shapewear. I wanted to do it this week, but I decided that I really wanted to get a long mirror first so I can show you how it looks before I put it on and after I put it on, because I really want to show you what they look like on a real body that has loose skin, that's gone through extreme weight loss. So it's coming. I just need to get a long mirror. Go look at the first highlight on my page right now. It's called Persistence. I go into this and I show pictures of how my body looks at each phase of my weight loss, but it took like 5 months for 50 pounds. Whose body is it? Is it their body or is it your body? You go until you feel good and you feel comfortable and you feel like you're at a place where you want to maintain, and fuck everyone else. On and off for maybe a year or so. And it depends on the person. For me, it is beneficial because I focus the majority of my calories and macros and stuff on my one meal, and it's big and satisfying. Me too, pretty much. And I feel like, at least for my body, sometimes I get to these set points and my body just stays there for a while until it kind of like jolts out of it. So this happened to me at 240 as well. Truly no joke, what kept me out of my head about my own capabilities was seeing other people post their transformations and their keto journeys, and that truly kept me motivated. Seeing other people's transformation photos, especially in the beginning, had such an impact on my journey and my motivation. And that is exactly why I post my transformation photos, because I was there. You are correct. You have never, ever heard me say what my goal weight is, because I don't have a goal weight. Not at all. Never have. It's not for me. And to elaborate, I'm not saying I don't set small goals for myself and like try to reach for milestones, because I do, but I don't and never have had this number in my head about I need to reach this number and then I'll be done and then I will have won the game. I've never had an end goal weight, because I have been obese, maybe not obese, but overweight since second grade. So I don't know what my body looks like at a conventionally smaller size for my height. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel at 150 or 165. Like right now, call it 175, and I feel good. I would be perfectly happy being here, but I know that I am at like a higher body fat percentage. So I still am in weight loss mode. Like I still want to get my body fat percentage lower, because I'm trying to chase feeling good and being healthy and longevity, you know what I mean? Not vanity. Because I loved myself when I was 340 pounds, and I love myself now, and I'm going to love myself if I'm smaller. But the number that I end up at has nothing to do with how I feel, how I love myself, or anything like that. I really like trash TV and just binging out on just garbage TV. Like 90 Day Fiance, Love After Lockup, Vanderpump Rules, Real Housewives. I've never budgeted it out, but I feel like when it's just two people and not like a family of five or six or something, it's gonna be like not too different. And I also appreciate the portion control when I eat out, because I can only eat what they give me versus no. I was incredibly shy. I was over 200 pounds when I was 14, and I had anxiety. Fitting into desks and stuff was like, I was just no, no. I do think so, and that comes from a place of truly understanding what sugar and grains and things do to bodies, and I just don't want to live that life anymore.